Group 15B, Developing Personal and Social Capabilities Through a School Garden. Eagle Vale High School is a comprehensive high school located in Campbelltown in the Western Sydney area and holds a reputation of harmony and culture. The school is focused on quality learning environments within their community and have collaboratively worked with student bodies. Based on the My Schools website 2017, the school's current population is 521 students, 232 female and 289 male. The My Schools website 2017 also details that 45% of the student population speak another language other than English. The students come from low to mid-range socio-economic statuses, and the key school priorities for this project aim to improve the whole school culture through developing personal and social capabilities. Eagle Vale High School has three main visions for its students. Number one, respect. Everyone in the school community can celebrate the rich diversity of our young people. 2. Responsibility. We have built a culture around high expectations, enabling a future-focused approach, supporting our students to achieve outstanding outcomes. And third and final, success. Our young people will become leaders in the community, becoming part of business, health, engineering, government, hospitality, construction, education and law. The possibilities for the future of our students and community are endless. The school currently offers a variety of key learning areas including English, Maths, Science, Human Society and its Environment, PDH-PE, Creative and Performing Arts, Technology and Applied Sciences. The school is also rich in its vocational education training facilities, including construction, metal, engineering, hospitality, entertainment, sports coaching, and business services. The school does promote project-based learning. Okay, so the overview of our project. Our school garden aims to engage students in Stage 4. We are implementing this garden in a comprehensive secondary high school, allowing us to improve social and personal capabilities for all students. In today's society, many high school students complete their high school education and leave being unprepared for their future workforce. By allowing students to establish this school garden, we are giving every student the opportunity to develop and build skills and enhance their knowledge for their future.
The primary goal of this project is to enhance the whole school culture through a communal garden that will be designed, built and maintained by Stage 4. Currently, there are no projects in place that address the personal and social capabilities of students through a whole school approach. The communal garden will provide the opportunity for students in Stage 4 to work collaboratively in this project, thus building on their personal and social capabilities. Through the project design, students will learn to recognise their emotions, as well as foster respectful relationships with their peers, school leaders and staff members as they engage in challenging situations that require working effectively in teams and making responsible decisions. On an individual basis, the project aims to promote a sense of self-awareness, self-management and self-worth for students. The garden will be a great tool for improving the personal and social capabilities of students across the whole school. This communal garden will provide teachers with a unique resource and tool to utilise in lessons of PDH-PE, science and mandatory tech. The garden will provide the opportunity for students to work collaboratively to achieve a common goal. Communication skills, critical thinking skills, and decision-making skills will be targeted and improved. The impacts of this project will be reflected upon at the start of each month to assess the impact on student attendance and academic outcomes. The effects of this project will be assessed after 1 year of the project. Student attendance rates and student academic outcomes will again be analysed and assessed. These elements will be assessed yearly upon the continuation of the project. This project will benefit the school through the strong community bonds it will create. Research has found community engagement with schools to be strongly beneficial for both the school and students. These benefits include an increase in attendance of families at school activities, a better understanding of students' strengths, needs and learning goals, and resources to support schools' learning programs including funding. Research has also found that teachers' understanding of their local communities, including their families and the wider community, directly relates to the efficiency of their teaching and their sense of satisfaction in their work. There is also an improved school image within the community due to the stronger connections the school makes, and level of satisfaction from families and the community are increased. Students' achievements will also be improved through the engagement of families and the local community.
Positive outcomes from the implementation of a school community garden. Developing a school community garden will encourage the building of lifelong skills and knowledge of students, enabling communities to grow towards a more environmentally and sustainable future. This community garden is a lifelong learning opportunity for students through building skills of observation, participation, teamwork, planning, design and maintenance, along with developing a sense of cooperation with nature, peers, teachers, the whole school and the wider community. The school community garden promotes active engagement of students through their ability to act as creators, via the design and building of the garden and not merely consumers of the curriculum. School gardens have been found to benefit those students with complex needs such as non-academic students, students with learning difficulties, and those exhibiting challenging behaviours. There are a variety of health benefits of the school garden, including knowledge of a healthy diet, encouraging a healthy food consumption at home, willingness to try new fresh foods, and food gardens provide physical activity not normally seen in a physical education class. School gardens are seen to develop self-esteem, confidence, responsibility, and a sense of ownership for students. Socially, this garden can encourage a sense of belonging, foster a link between the school and community, collaborating skills, and through the sharing of knowledge and teamwork, levels of compassion and communication with others is increased.
Contemporary leadership is encouraged through the school community garden, providing opportunities for students to engage with self-leadership roles and learning to manage small teams in regards to tasks that are dealt with maintaining and building the garden. This will be achieved by students being led by student bodies such as the SRC members and year group leaders. Understanding by Design framework is also utilised through contemporary leadership. It is an example of backward design, the practice of looking at the outcomes in order to design curriculum units, performance assessments, and classroom instruction. UBD focuses on teaching to achieve understanding. This can be seen through practical engagement in the school garden. Teacher-facilitated learning is to improve student leadership skills. This is achieved by providing scaffolds to improve literacy skills and also to structure their learning experience. Continuous improvement is shown through the school community garden by implementing reflection tasks to encourage the process of improving throughout the year. Development of the whole child, for example, relationships, social skills, long life skills, communication, and working as a team. It also teaches students real-world problem-solving skills by focusing on the main three areas of the school garden, such as the design, create, and maintenance plan. Planning for change and improvement in the school is shown by involving students with the school environment. It also prepares students for real-world experiences with personal and social capabilities. Project-based learning links. The skills involved in this framework include driving questions or challenges, needing to know the content, inquiry and innovation, 21st century skills, student voice and choice, feedback and revision, and publicly presenting the product. These skills are vital to implement into your school to continue with the improvement of personal and social capabilities. Project-based learning, also known as PBL, is an instructional strategy that encourages learning opportunities where students engage in a real-life role and turn it into 21st century skills and competencies. Prior to any questions, teachers as facilitators guide students through the learning process through scaffolding. PBL then focuses on inquiry question or problem scenario, which is the school community garden, and the process involved. In relation to improving our community garden proposal, this will benefit your school by improving student participation, contribution to students' academic achievement, improves student content knowledge based to relevant real-life learning experiences, application knowledge with problem-solving skills, student voice and autonomy skills, critique and reflection skills. Cross-curriculum priorities include sustainability. This is the capacity of the environment to continue to support our lives and the lives of other living creatures in the future. This is demonstrated through our community school project. School food gardens link well to sustainability, and other opportunities exist to link to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders, histories and cultures. This can be broken down into bush tucker meals, medicine, and fibres. In health and physical education, the substrand of contributing to healthy and active communities covers food and nutrition in all year levels, as well as strategies to make the classroom and playground healthy and active, and opportunities to participate in outdoor activities, for example, by planting veggie gardens. PDHPE will look at formal and informal activities that promote a sense of belonging for students. This is shown through students being involved in the decision-making process and therefore encouraging autonomy skills. In design and technologies, food and nutrition and home economics are also covered. Designing and building gardens also calls for design and technologies, processes and production skills, for example, designing garden beds. Science will also focus on the biology of plants, along with the ethical, social, environmental, and sustainability considerations of the garden. In this way, students develop knowledge, skills, and understanding about sustainability within particular cultural contexts. This is crucial in the context of national and international concerns, for example, climate change, food shortages, and alternative ways of caring for land and agriculture. Through developing a capability to interact with others, negotiating meaning and mutual understanding respectfully, and reflecting on communication, students learn to live and work in ways that are both productive and sustainable. The following is a list of subject areas of PDHPE, mandatory technologies, and science, where Stage 4 outcomes have been utilised within the project.
When developing the school community garden, ethical considerations were at the forefront. Student safety and benefits were a priority. Written informed consent will be sought prior to the development of the school garden. A consent form will be given to all parents and guardians of Stage 4 students. This will need to be signed prior to students undertaking work on the garden. Parents will be given an information sheet outlining the potential risks and benefits of the school garden and what the school garden project will entail. Importantly, at any point of the project, students are able to opt out if parents have any concerns. Volunteers will be able to help participate in the school garden, but would begin with parents and guardians as they are already known to the school. Volunteers who are not known to the school will need to sign in and out at the front office and have a valid Working with Children check before undertaking any work on the project.
In order to achieve the project, a year-long plan is created. It aims to involve all Stage 4 students. For the first 2 terms, students design, plan and build the garden space. In the later terms, crops are grown and harvested to be sold in the market. A timeline was created using the Gantt chart. Stage 4 is divided up into 4 teams: inventory, promotions, maintenance and retail. Each team is allocated particular roles and responsibilities to fulfill over the year. For example, the inventory team count and check the tools and the equipment. They also select the crops that will be sown over terms 3 and 4. They also harvest the produce and prepare it for the market. The maintenance team, however, engage in roles and responsibilities that revolve around looking after the garden. This includes weeding, watering and fertilising the garden beds. It also means implementing a water and waste management plan. They may integrate pest management plans where necessary and also under the guidance of the teachers. They can replant produce when necessary, and they also maintain the non-usable spaces by watering and pruning any trees or bushes. The role of the promotions group is to fundraise for resources to ensure that the garden is sustainable financially. They also promote the school garden via the school newsletter and the school's Facebook page. The retail group sets up the market and sells the produce every 3rd Wednesday. In the following slides, the Gantt chart displays each team's role allocated across each term. As term 1 is more about the design of the garden, all classes are involved in the preparation of its design. As this project aims to develop personal and social capabilities in students at Eagle Vale High School, the project leaders assess student progress throughout the year. Teachers from HPE, TAS and Science assess student learning through reflective writing tasks and journals, problem-based learning activities, benchmark quizzes, solution evaluations and team logbooks. The teaching and learning activities occurring in these subjects will focus on enhancing problem-solving and critical thinking skills, and also enhance school culture by building positive relationships through collaboration and reflection.